Alrighty guys, we're back with Aether Raids Defense. This one will be a little bit more interesting, especially when we get to the mock school section. So let's look at what we have here for defense. Let me briefly talk about it very quickly, my map. Again, we have Corn as a near saver just because she can drop Divine Vein Stone. Divine Vein Stone helps out Violet with his main weakness, which is AoE specials. Also, we have a Hardy Fighter build because that is one of the best things you can do against Winter Edelgard, who is running rampant everywhere. We also have Freyr and Duma together, or Duma and Freyr, however you want to pronounce it. Mostly because Freyr is OP, but also because that Freyr can cleanse Elamine sort of false start from Duma, which means Dumas can break anything from column 4, and we have Catapult to break from column 3. Both towers usually in 3, 4, or 5, so you want to target those columns, and we're targeting both of them. Camilla has Spore Rotten this time because Gullveig benefits from it greatly because Gullveig has no damage piercing. Also has the Hardy Bearing, so Camilla can just have some extra damage. Still have Fatal Smack because it's very important to pierce through any healing or miracle effects. And they both have the same movement, so they can't sort of outpace each other. Although Camilla can move here and Gullveig cannot because Gullveig is not a flyer. At least this Gullveig is not. Azura is here to dance. Just in case if one gets locked up by Duo Sanaki, she can sort of dance the other, so they both, again, are within sync with each other, and that is the idea of my map. We chose this map because it also has these flame things here to prevent turn 1, like Edelgard or any melee attacks. Again, we want the Hardy Fighter to go off, so we want to protect it as much as possible, while protecting people from like a melee attack from here, unless you're going to use a flyer melee, which isn't really that common. So, yeah, that's pretty much what we have here. Let's see the defense replays. You have 2 wins, one that can and one that did not, so let's look at this. So that looks a bit different. I believe everyone is +10 besides 2 that are +3, and then we have a +0. So we have Aether that's +0, we have Rathaskar that I believe is +3, we also have Plumera that's +3, has attack versus hold, and then we have a +10 legendary Lyra. I know you're going for Camilla, I'm just playing. It just looks like mine though, exactly the same as mine. We have a Marth that's +10, and we have a Corn, Brave Corn that's +10. Now I want to ask you guys, just as a poll, a question, who do you think is going to be the one to tank the damage? Will it be Alir, A, B, Brave Marth, or C, Corn? Hey, I actually didn't set it up like that. I kind of did it on the fly. That's kind of cool. I was kind of scared, like, oh, who's going to be C? It's like, oh, Corn, nice. Anyway, so let's see how it plays out. And actually, it's going to be Corn that does tank. It's going to be the Far Saver. We're going to see if Corn has enough damage to tank through this. We sort of moved the position on Azura and Camilla after this, but as you can see, we do 38 out of combat damage, or at start of combat damage. Then we have 51 with damage piercing. So, ends up doing 30. So pretty good. It will take out Corn, even though +10.
We can see this.
Our creep's crazy, bro. And then Camilla can take out Plumera, which feels weird.
I knew it.
But yeah, Camilla's able to do a lot here. And then there's the surrender here. Alright, so this one's gonna be a little bit improv because I've not seen what this one is, but we will go with it. Alright, we're just filming this right after the offense, so let's see. This is my first win against a Veil? Oh my god. So we have Dimitri, that's +7 with Godlike Reflexes, Close Call, and Bonus Doubler. We don't actually have Defense for Deploy here, so that's actually pretty good. We have Fall Maria, we do have Miracle on Camilla, so that's actually very good counter to this. Veil, again, it's going to prevent specials with the Scowl, but we don't really need specials here. At least Gullveig does, but not really that much for Camilla. Gatekeeper to prevent warping. We have a Soaring Guidance, so that will prevent that. But don't worry, because Camilla's in range, so not really going to need the warping anyway. Isadora here, I think puts debuffs. I think I fought her recently, so it puts bonus double and foe penalty doubler, okay? And Rathaskar. Alright, so let's see what they do. I'm assuming Dimitri's going to tank, right? He's like the only main tank here. So, I think it's going to be Dimitri. Alright. Alright, so moving on. Alright, I see what they're planning. I think I see what they're planning, but I counted for this as well. They might be trying to stand on this. Oh no, they just want to break the duo skill building. Or maybe they just want to stand there. Ah, okay. I think it's still going to be Camilla range though. Oh no, they're just breaking it. This what happens when you do it on the fly. Alright, let's see what they're doing. Eventually they're gonna do something. Okay, so I got that. Okay, so they're gonna stand here. So I've seen this before. Someone tried this last week as well. But again, Camilla's in range and Gullveig's in range, so that's actually still good. So I'm assuming one of them is gonna move out of the way at some point. Or something. Or maybe not. Oh, Camilla's just gonna get danced.
Cheer up, okay?
Okay, so this might have worked out pretty well. Oh, okay, so Camilla couldn't do that. Pick out Veil. So the extra 3, remember, it's 3 movement when Legendary Zero dances a flyer or an infantry, so that was enough space for Camilla to do that. And also broke through the miracle effect from Fallen Maria. Alright, so that ended up working out. So I guess this is still a problem where people can kind of just bait this out over here. And if there's a way for like Corn to get out of it, that's fine. I mean, I guess I could move this drone out of the way, but then again, there's still easy access on turn 1 in order to attack, which I'm not sure if I want to deal with yet. We'll see. Maybe I'll have to lose a couple matches first for me to do that, but you can see kind of how that played out. Alright, now that we did that, let's actually look at some of the things on the defensive side. So, yeah, actually you guys don't really see too much of when I do some of this friendly mock battle stuff. I usually do this on Mondays after the season's over just to practice and see if I need to change anything or when I'm making my teams. It's actually... I don't really do it too much if things are going well, which it has been lately, especially with Legendary Camilla being very useful. But there's actually a couple maps that's been pretty crazy, so let's actually check out this map. I think this person, let me take a look at the light. Oh wait, oops, not that. Let me take a peek at the light. Oh, so it's not this one, huh? Someone else has a very similar map to this. Let me look at the Astral one. So the Astral one's the one that we're gonna be testing out. But it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. I think there's someone else who has a map that's somewhat similar to this. But they had Ascended Air and Brave Robin. This is like months ago. But it feels like this is the same person. Anyway, you can see this map is insane. We have the new Green with already bearing, so no fancy shenanigans. No Ninja Camilla, I'm sorry. I know you don't want to use it. We have Violet to protect. Usually if you have one save, it's usually the far saver, and Violet's the best one. Freyr because still most OP Aether Raids unit, just can't deal with them. He's up too much stuff, and then Duo Sanaki right there along with him. And we have Ninian and we have Zero. So we have 3 dancers with a lot of movement, and you can kind of see how this plays out. Just look how this plays out. Also, I know you're wondering, wow, you have a Duo Aether? We'll talk about that in a second. So we have to wait for this turn 2 to happen. Just look what this map does. Just look at this movement. This is what I was actually practicing against. So you got Sanaki getting danced, a rally from her, and then we have Green getting this, and then Sanaki getting rally, another rally, and then Ninian dancing. Look at the space that they've made. This is actually kind of the reason why I don't like Duo Sanaki, or like characters of her existing. It's kind of the same thing like with Legendary Sigurd. I just don't like when like the character almost enforces you to like not use that many buildings because there's nowhere to hide. Look how far they're able to get. And I'm already missing 2 buildings as is. Well, 3 because the catapult destroyed it, but as you can see, they're able to cover so much space. Which means you really need some good tanks, but still the thing about Duo Sanaki is that her power is based off of units within two spaces of her target. So let's look at this again. So this is just something with Duo Sanaki as to why she's very strong. It's sort of just like Yoon. You take account the penalties of your opponent and within 2 spaces of your opponent. So if I'm fighting Garrick, it's the penalties on Garrick, Nerþuz, and Aether that will add to her damage, which makes her almost untakeable for nearly every unit in the game. Especially in Aether Raids, you know, people are clumped up, and we don't want to be. People are clumped up, and why this map is very strong is because since Green has so much movement, and also since we have 3 dancers, it's very likely that if you want to solo tank this like right here, you're gonna have to tank Sanaki and Green, who has Hardy Fighter, AoE Special, and Sanaki. So it seems almost impossible. So actually what I ended up doing was using this team. Well, it's a little bit different when I used it. So I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but you'll see something of how I sort of played against this. Now, Nerþuz, I've been trying to use her with Double Fury just because I want to use her as a Gale Forcer and then sort of engage and stuff like that. But I've actually found out that one of the matches that I did, I kind of just used her as a hidden run on turn 1, and then turn 2 I sort of did it again. And I think that's kind of what they were going for with her, especially with how her kit's made up. I mean, it should be obvious, but not to someone like me. I'm kind of derpy. But now I kind of understand. And it's actually pretty good. So I'm going to do that instead. Man, I just don't remember how I had this set up before. So I have to remember this. Okay, I think this is... Okay, I think this can work.
On our way. I'll do all I can.
Let's do this. Let's just move Ratataskar. Honestly, Ratataskar can even be here. I believe Ratataskar can be here. I believe so.
It'll be all right.
I'm gonna do this. Gonna move back.
I'll do
Gonna
it.
dance. And now, when I attack, since Nerþuz has the anti-guard and the extra charge, she's always gonna get her Gale Force off. Now, why Nerþuz in particular, this one's very good in Astra Season because Freyr's here, and Freyr can't cleanse this gravity because it occurred during the turn. So that's actually very useful.
Got a plan?
I see.
In particular, it's because it's Freyr. So we can't actually do another attack here because if we do another attack and then Canto back,
I like the sound
I
of
mean, I
that.
guess we could if we set it up correctly.
Anything you want.
Like we could just do this and then move back, and then
Hey.
if we set up correctly, Garrett could have maybe been able to reposition, but we
Oh,
can't,
I
so we're gonna
see.
move back here, and we're gonna try it again. So we have our safe defense, their gravity, they can't really cleanse it, so. And this did take some trial and error to get right, by the way. This wasn't something that was just super easy, I figured out.
Where was
Simple.
that?
So, let me see.
It'll be all right.
So I think I'm gonna take out,
Yes.
what did I end up doing before?
Oh, I see.
I should just do what I ended up doing before. The power of Nerþuz, these gravity effects are very strong.
Close
And then
your
from there, I
eyes.
believe I danced. So I got our
Anything
Gale
you
Force
want.
again. We can actually take out Freyr. That actually might end up being more useful. No, actually, no, it's not.
Oh,
I'm not
I
gonna do that.
see.
Take out Freyr would be nice, but I don't even want to play. That's when I'm
It'll be
do
all right.
exactly how I did it before.
I'll do all I can. Where was that?
Got a plan?
Okay, so we're gonna do this,
I see.
and then
Oh, I see. Yes. Where was that? Let us bless them.
Going.
On our way.
I think I'm just gonna.
Let us bless them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. So we're gonna lock out. Should be able to lock out Igreen, because we have the Phantom Res and we have High Res, so we should be able to lock that
To
out.
where?
And I'm gonna move.
I like the sound of
Put
that.
our back.
Anything
We
you
move
want.
Nerþuz. I think we can stand here. But you know, I'm just gonna be careful.
I'll do all I can. It'll
I'll do
be
this.
all right.
So since we locked out Igreen, which you should, it's gonna force Mirabelle's to dance Igreen. So it can't dance Freyr or anything. It gives us more space to work with again.
Oh, I see.
Alright, am I able to get Gale Force off here?
It'll be all right.
Anything you want.
Let's just do that. You can see how I sort of changed how I fought against this map.
Come now and behold.
We block a lot of damage, so Nerþuz can do a lot of damage here. I like pairing it with Ninja, or not Ninja, Legendary Camilla, but we can't
I see.
here.
It'll be all right.
Anything you want.
Oh, I see.
Again, this is feeling very weird, but gonna take out your green.
Got a plan?
I wonder if we can just lock
Why
up
not?
Violet here.
Going.
Let me dance Garrick. Well,
I'll do it. I'll get you.
alright, ugh.
Hey,
Without many wings of mercy.
I see. It'll be all right.
If you do this, then we just have to deal with Freyr only.
Where was that?
Anything
Which we
you
probably
want.
should be able to do, so let's do that. Let's take out Mirabilis. Freyr's also not going to be moving
Yes.
either, so that should be fairly good enough.
Let us bless them.
We can also try and lock him out, but I doubt we're going to be able to lock him out. Oh, we are. Interesting. Wow. Too good.
It'll be all right.
Let's take out this. You can see the power of Nerþuz and that gravity is very, very good for a match
Oh,
like
I
this.
see.
Let's do this.
I see.
got a plan?
Where
And
was
I
that?
think what we're gonna
I'll
do
do
is
all I
do
can.
this.
On our way. Close your eyes.
To where?
Okay, that one's probably not the best ideas.
I see.
Yeah, because Violet's still a problem to take out.
Let us bless them. On our way.
Yeah, Violet's still a problem,
Going.
so. That is
Yeah.
still a
I
problem.
like the sound of that.
Why is this character so good? But at least he will get his special off, and that's the idea with this. Alright, and we have enough damage to take out Violet. So, I was practicing with this map, so actually, that team is actually one of the teams that I have for Aether Raids offense this week, is just because it was a team that was able to beat that one. And that's what I do sometimes, I kind of make teams like that. So you can see, again, Duo Sanaki's here. So actually I want to look at something else in particular and see if it gets... Actually, should I want to try something against Duo Sanaki, because again, we talked about it earlier. I want to see the right team to play against, but you can kind of see, like, there's a theme to all these teams. A lot of Duo Sanakis all over the place, a lot of calves, a lot of, you know, people just kind of movement. We have Hinokas, we have Sanakis. Only Hinoka's here because it's fire season, so actually can see a little bit more flyers than normal, but otherwise, Sanaki town. Yeah, okay, so I think, what am I looking for? I think I tried against that one too. There's one I'm looking for in particular. Yeah, I shouldn't be looking for it. I'm trying to show something. I just don't remember where it was. Alright, was it this one? Nope. I remember that. They usually have a +10 Mars Far Saver. Kinda cool seeing what people have here though. Alright, let me just go back to one of the top ones then. We'll try the Sanaki one. So I wanted to try this. So Chloe's been someone that I've been looking at. It's obviously one of my favorite from Engage. Also has somewhat the tools to actually deal with Sanaki. Physical damage, blue, blocks damage with res, everything you would want. So let me see. So we actually have We don't have damage piercing, so it's gonna be almost impossible for us to deal with Yunaka here. Can Plumera? Yeah, if we have damage piercing, then we can take out Yunaka, but since we don't have that, it's gonna be kind of hard to... let me see, I'm just trying to think. So Camilla can definitely take out Gullveig, that's not a problem at all. Yeah, it's just a matter of who can we lock out. I don't think we can do anything, actually. Okay, actually, I think there's something we can do. Yeah, actually, I think there's something we can do. So I think we lock out Gatekeeper so that Plumera, after Yunaka probably will move, Plumera will probably be forced to dance Gatekeeper, which really won't do much, I don't think. Okay, so we need something like this. I think Thor in the middle is perfectly fine. And Taskar will just have to sort of chill there. Yeah, I think I like how this looks at the moment. Yeah, I like how this looks at the moment. Actually, I kind don't. Yeah, I kind of don't, actually.
By your will.
Yeah, because we're gonna have some penalties, that's the problem. Okay, well... yeah, I guess we just gotta live with it, I guess. So...
Say the word.
Got a plan?
They will
I guess it might be better to have...
See.
Thor? We'll try Thor.
I seek a
Thor's not gonna be enough damage, that's the problem. Or yeah, it's gonna be a lot of penalties, but we'll give it a try.
Whatever you ask.
Hey,
Yeah, it's gonna have to...
By your will.
It's gonna be one or the other, so...
Where was
See,
that?
that's what happens. There's no space. You're gonna see how this works. Again, if we can move up 2 spaces, that would be good. But we can't because then Gullveig would be in range.
How
So
lovely.
Chloe has to be at least within 1 range of one of them. Alright,
Got a
so
plan?
it's gonna be Garrick. So I mean, Garrick's gonna have a lot of penalties. Not really much we
Last
can do about it.
blessing.
Sather can stand here to lock out Gatekeeper. Hopefully lock out Gatekeeper. And then I think, yeah, this is the best we can do. It's gonna be too much penalties. Let's see how much we can survive this. Oh! Barely, but we made it. That was actually pretty nice. Calculated, of course. I knew that all along. Come on, you guys. I knew that, of course. Ah, crap. Okay, Plumera ended up dancing Camilla. Alright. I should dance Gatekeeper, but Yunaka didn't move. No. At least we got the cake sighting. It's not that bad.
Not looking bright.
Alright, anyway. Well, as you can see, Chloe
Whatever you
usually can do better. So I'm actually trying this with Aegis and Quicken Pulse. I actually used to try it with Scoured Cow. Sacred Cow? Something like that. Sacred Cow. And no Quicken Pulse, just more res. I want to try with a different Sanaki, but... yeah, not that one. There's been so many Sanaki that I've been trying this against. But I want to try one where, like, the spacing was just good enough. Wait, was it the first one? Maybe it was the first one. Maybe it was this one. I mean, it could literally just be this one anyway. But actually, you know, let's just look at it anyway. You can kind of see how it works. Okay, so what did I do? I think I locked out Ninian to force Azura to dance. And then Chloe moved here. Ratataskar was here. prevented the warping of Mirabilis. Okay, so we can do this. Alright, perfect. I think this is what I needed to do.
Orders.
So we're gonna do this. That'll prevent the warping over there from Mirabilis. We have the lockout on Ninian.
Say the word.
Chloe is gonna move here.
I like the sound of that.
I see.
Repositioning Derek.
Hey.
Derek can move down here, so he's not within 2 spaces of Chloe.
They will submit.
And Thor can be just about here. Alright, you can kind of see how this plays out. They're gonna dance Sanaki.
I will help.
And you can see.
Ah,
Again, as long as Chloe can get some spaces away from Sanaki, can deal with her.
yeah.
And also too has the physical damage to take out Sanaki. Okay, so this is what ended up being the problem. So Green was able to warp in there and then able to do AoE damage. Aegis isn't gonna save you from this.
So this is how my story ends.
Fine, you tried your best though.
Yes.
And I think this is a real one. But anyway, as you can see, that's kind of how it just ended up playing out. But yeah, Chloe can be good. It's gonna require a lot. Again, the problem with Sanaki is there's just no space to really work around any of this stuff. So that's why it's kind of annoying, but metas come and go, so we'll see against this. So, and this is what we're seeing a lot of. We're seeing a lot less of the far save, near save stuff I'm doing. The old school. Old school might be like a month ago. Everyone just moved on already. We're just in Cav season. Flyer season. Oh, so you have 2 dual Aethers here. Alright, oh, interesting. Let me try the Nerþuz one more time. Okay, so let's do that first.
Hey,
Close your eyes. I'll do all I can.
Oh, I see.
Aren't able to stop that. Okay, cool. So we can actually gravity. Because I think we can gravity. Yeah, because we already used our. Oh, we need to use our Kenta. Okay, I guess that's fine.
Let us bless them.
I'm just gonna stand here for now. There we have our safe defense. And an even pulse tie will remove that from.
Where was that?
Ugh, look how messy this is.
It'll be all right.
Okay. We need to slow down, Reinhardt. Okay.
Why not?
I don't even know if I'm doing this right anymore.
Got a plan?
Oh, I see.
I don't know why I'm so committed to this. Take out dagger. Okay, we have a new Gale Force essentially.
To where?
Then Duo Aether. I think this is fine.
Up.
I believe
Anything you want.
I think this is all fine.
I see.
Oh my god. Look at what's happening. There's no room for error.
It'll be all right.
On our way.
I think I won. Ooh. Okay.
Anything you want.
I'll just take that right out. Alright. And then...
Oh, I'll do it. A drink.
let's do that.
I
Let
see.
me actually take out this Aether here.
Safe. Here's your gift.
Like, yeah.
Wishing you the best.
Is how I talk to myself in the mirror? Probably.
Anything you want.
Okay, actually, we can do this. This is better. You can leave Pinocchio by herself.
Oh, I see. Going. Where? It'll be all right.
Alright, we'll take out safe there. What a nerve-wracking match. Alright, and
I like
then
the sound of that.
Yes.
again, they don't have extra movement just
Got a plan?
because
Hey,
there's no one next to Hinoka. It doesn't get the charge effect. And then let's
Oh,
try
I
and take out these
see.
taunts.
Where was that? Let us bless them. I'll do all I can.
I see. Up.
On our way.
Why not?
Alright.
I like the sound of that.
I see. Yes.
Anything you want. To where?
Okay.
Where? It'll be all right.
Close your eyes.
That one's hot. Trapped. And things are done.
Where was that?
Got a plan?
Let Garrick do it.
Ha!
Alright.
Going.
Garrick's not doing it. Never mind.
Oh, I see.
Garrick tried his best. It's fine. Now, these are a couple of hard maps. Just seeing how to deal with some stuff. Again, you see how the power of Nerþuz and the gravity is very nice. Even against... Well, with the Cavs, you don't have all of them with Freyr, but some of them even that have Freyr, you can still work around the fact that it's during combat debuffs. So Garrick can actually cleanse it. So you can actually see, you know, just some things that are very useful. And yeah, so this has hopefully been a more insightful, better version of this video. Hopefully you guys like it and let me know. What other characters we can look at. We looked at Chloe today, we looked at Duo Sanaki in more of a negative sense in terms of how to deal with their... I don't know what other characters we can look at, but you can kind of see also too, just so we use a little bit of Duo Aether as well. And these are the teams I'm running right now. And yeah, we used Legendary Lear today, we used Ninja Camilla, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching, much appreciated, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.